It was early Monday morning, and John, the employee, sat in his cubicle, reviewing the latest project reports. There was a knock on his door, and when he looked up, his boss, Mr. Anderson, stood at the entrance. "John, do you have a minute?" Mr. Anderson asked, his tone serious but calm. John quickly stood up, feeling a bit nervous. "Of course, sir. Please, come in." Mr. Anderson walked in, closing the door behind him. He sat on the chair opposite John's desk, leaning forward slightly. "I've been going over your recent work, John, and there is something we need to discuss." John swallowed hard, his mind racing. "Is everything okay with the project, sir?" Mr. Anderson nodded slowly but kept his gaze steady. "The project is progressing well, but that's not the issue. It's about your overall performance recently. You've been missing a few deadlines and your productivity has dropped. Is there something going on that you haven't told me?" John felt a knot tighten in his stomach. He hadn't realized his work had slipped so much, but now that his boss mentioned it, he knew exactly why. I've been dealing with some personal issues lately, sir. I didn't want to bring it into the office, but I guess it's affected my work more than I thought." Mr. Anderson softened his tone, leaning back in his chair. "Look, John, I understand that everyone has challenges outside of work. I'm not here to reprimand you, but to offer support. If there is anything the company can do to help, or if you need to adjust your schedule, we can work something out." John was taken aback by his boss's understanding. He had been expecting a harsh lecture, but instead, Mr. Anderson was offering a lifeline. "I really appreciate that, sir. I've been trying to balance things on my own, but maybe I do need some time to sort things out." Mr. Anderson gave a small nod. "Taking care of yourself should always be a priority, John. The work will still be here, but if